Alright, and welcome back to the channel. This is our next step we're doing. We are going to unbox and we are going to start tumbling our brass cases that we decapped in the last video. We're going to be using a Frankford Arsenal Rotary Tumbler kit. And like I said, I decapped I got about 240 cases to do here. I did get some that are from the range pickup, and they're a little dirty, not too bad. But the big thing is the primer pocket itself. And then I have some that I bought from US Reloading Supply. They've been tumbled once, but again, the primer pockets are dirty, so that's why we're just going to tumble the whole thing. Plus, I want to see how this thing really works. I haven't had a chance to play with it at all. So let's find out what's inside. Alright, so we have the drum. And it's got the see-through window for it. Inside the drum, the tumbler comes with 5 pounds of steel media. And the gasket and the viewing window off the other side. Some of Frankford's Arsenal Easy Sonic Brass Cleaning Solution. Might save that for later. We are going to go with what I see most people going with now, and that is we're just going to use a little bit of Dawn dishwashing detergent, which I have right here, and seems to be the big secret, some Lemmy Shine. Alright, the motor for the tumbler, the directions, and the sifting caps to get the media and water out without dropping all the brass. Alright, so I'll get this thing set up and we will start tumbling our media. Alright, welcome back. So what I did was I added about 240 cases roughly into the thing, put in the 5 pounds of media, filled up to about here, just underneath the top of the neck with hot water. We add a little bit of Dawn dishwashing detergent. I'm doing about 2 teaspoons or so. And about a teaspoon of Lemmy Shine, because that's what it seems like the experts are saying. And if it gets them clean, great. If not, we'll try something different on the next batch. Go ahead, put the cover on. And the lock ring. Make sure it's tight. I'm going to double check the other side just to make sure she's tight. Alright, next thing we'll do is get her on the motor. Alright, so we got her on the motor. Not sure how this is going to work yet. We'll figure it out. I'm going to keep everything dry at first just to make sure we don't have any confusion if there's any leaks later on. A lot of people say 1 hour, some people say 2, some people say 3. I'm going to go for, let's go for 2 hours and 2.5 hours, just to make sure that everything is nice and clean, and we'll find out from there. But not too bad as far as the noise goes. We'll see if the lights are laid down a little later. So we'll come back in 2 hours and see where it's at. Alright, so it's been 2.5 hours since we started this. It just finished running. So let's go out to the garage and separate the media using our wonderful Frankford Arsenal Quick and Easy Rotary Separator. I'll meet you out there. Okay, so here we are at the driveway. I got our bucket and I filled it up with some water. We'll top it off once we see how much space we have left after I dump out the drum. I have put together the handy dandy Frankford Arsenal separator. It wasn't as handy dandy as you would think. This kit came with some splash guards that you're supposed to put on the bucket on each side. All those did was jam up the basket itself. And then you can see I had to notch some notches in the bucket, which is just fine too. But it did come with these little clips, and if you were to snap these clips on, I had this one that broke, and this one that completely broke. So we're going to talk to Frankford Arsenal and see what we can do to fix that. But like I said, this should work just fine by itself. So let's dump in the media and see where we go. It is some pretty nasty looking water, that's for sure. Now my question to you experts out there, once I get done separating all of this, what do you do to take care of your media? How do you dry it? Where do you store it? Do you dry it? Like I said, comment below and let me know. So I put our pin in. We're going to add more water. Instructions say to make it overflowing. And that looks like about where we're going to be. Then it says just go back and forth so you have nothing but grass. Alright, let's see what we got. Not too bad. As you can see, the primer pockets are almost perfectly clean. The brass looks good. I don't know if we can see inside, but it looks pretty good inside too. So I'll finish cleaning this up and get the cases dry, and then try and sort through this media and get it put away. Like I said, please give me a comment. Tell me how you guys take care of your media when you're not using it. Thanks, and I'll see you again shortly.